Vamos a empezar a moler. Así que vamos a concentrarnos. Solo por temas de canal de YouTube, que están, para que sepan, estamos ahí en el canal. Hay 3 gatos viendo, ¿no? Pero, de todas maneras, para poder que todo sea en orden, cuando algún juez va a hablar, este es el micrófono que va a usar ese juez para hablar. El señor Will va a usar el de él y este es el que van a usar los jueces, prejueces, etcétera. Así que no estén hablando sin el micrófono para que todo se registre. ¿Ok? Gracias.
Okay. So should I run around with the? I'll pass this around as much as I can to anyone who wants to talk. So we'll see how we go. It was a pretty interesting table. Cup number 1 was fascinating. Something different going on there. So let's get stuck into it. The information is also being sent to the chat. So if you look at the WhatsApp, you can see the yeah, the analysis, yeah. So you can log on and look at that as well. So, numero uno. Who was below 87.75? Nobody. Okay. 88 to 88.75. Uno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 6. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 90 to 90.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 91. 1. Anyone else? Oh, actually, I was 91 too, sorry, so I'm with you. Yeah. Okay, what did we like? Yeah.
So it was an interesting coffee, and although it had its ups and downs, it had definitely, sorry. So I found this coffee to have florality from the initial from the beginning to the end, citric, mandarin, orange, very sweet and floral. Maybe not quite as much body as we would have liked, but I still liked it enough to keep it at a 91.
Mm-hmm. Same. Oh.
It was my best coffee on the table. A lot of flowers. I found jasmine in it, and actually I marked it 4 on the scale of geisha.
Wow. All right.
1 and 2.
Anybody else? Anybody who didn't find anything attractive about it? No? Oh.
No, I mean, for me, I didn't have, my cup was very different than everybody else's because mine had tomate de árbol, had, in the end, buttered popcorn, went soupy, like at 29 minutes. Didn't have florality, no. It was, I mean, it was the last cup, that last thing was put on the table, and it just, it didn't happen at all.
Oh.
I had it at an 88.5. I had it higher earlier, but it did fall off as it cooled. It went really dry. It was very yeasty and perfumed in a weird way. And I also got tree tomato. And then the flower went to wilted flower as it cooled.
Yeah.
I got this coffee at 90.50 and then I ended up in 87.5. I have all the scores, each one has it going down. It had, in the beginning it was a lot of fruit, citrus, licorice, it was very like silky, but then it started changing at the end, and it had a, like condiments, and it changed from the herbal. It changed to blueberries and berries, and I don't know. This confused me, and I really like. It lost all the things that had that were good that I loved. So it never came back. So it stayed over there at 87.5.
So my comments were floral, jasmine, but not geisha. Interesting, but I didn't score it as a geisha.
Yeah.
But one of my comments, one of my attributes was, or the descriptor was jasmine too.
Okay. Yeah, I gave it a 91 as well. I just had lots of potpourri, like you find in hotels and stuff. Like very floral, but a different floral than what I'm used to. And I was worried that it wasn't going to carry through and survive. It might go dry, but it didn't go dry. It stayed good for me. Stayed sweet. Lavender was there as well, and sometimes lavender is a scary floral to have in coffee. But this time it was lovely. It's like, yeah, 91. Okay, we'll move on. Number two, anyone below 88 for number 2? No? 88 to 88.75. Those? 2? 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 90 to 90.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 91 plus. 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. Higher? No, off the charts? No? Okay.
Chicho gallo. Sweet, floral. A lot of attributes like the chicho gallo, like close to a geisha, but not a geisha. I also, one of my descriptors was also jasmine, but not the geisha jasmine, so I didn't score it geisha.
I also love this coffee. It was full of jasmine, cherry, fruity, tutti frutti, and in the flavor, to me, there was peaches, nectarines, stone fruits. I totally bought it at 93. And I gave it a 5 in terms of category or not.
Anybody else?
All right, I'll say something because this was my highest coffee on the table. Cherry, tamarind, chocolate in the aroma in the cup, really complex, lots of citrus, still floral, not jasmine. Finishes juicy and with like a red raspberry note that I really liked. I gave it an 89.75.
It's okay.
Stand up. For me, was the best coffee in the table. I give an 89.25. Was really floral, jasmine at the beginning, and then when it cooled down, changed with for me was more sweets, aromatics like cardamom, sweet spices, but was a totally different coffee. I feel a lot of guava fruit at the end.
Okay, anybody else?
I don't know about the rest, but I've heard that in the last 2 there are comments about the scoring of the off category. But when we see the results, both coffees are in 1.4. I'm not talking about specifically these coffees are deserved to be higher, but just having in mind to use that tool if you have doubts. If you have a doubt that it's light, use the 1. Don't stay in 0. Use the 2. Because when we arrive to the ones that can be hurt, like happened last year for having an off-category coffee, we will be having the same problem as the tool we used before of voting system. Now we have this new tool, so that we are not completely sure. For example, as my father said, I found floral, but I didn't score anything. I think that's the wrong approach. If you feel floral, do a 1, do a 2. You're not killing the coffee. You're just getting your doubt there.
Maybe even if it's not a doubt, like if you're sure it's not a geisha, but it has some jasmine, as Rachel said, let's put a 1 or 2, as you say. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Perdón, en español, para traducir a Wilford, los que no, que usen la herramienta. Si el café tiene florales, especialmente jazmín, que es lo que estamos más o menos de acuerdo en que debemos poner, pónganlo. El café va a seguir y no va a ser descalificado. Si ustedes sienten que tiene un poco, usen la herramienta. Exacto. Es más, esos 2 primeros cafés son como el ejemplo perfecto entre 2 florales, pero uno tenía jazmín y el otro no.
Pero yo creo que es importante en este tema sí usar la herramienta, pero se usa cuando uno cree que es geisha, no solamente un floral, porque hay florales que no necesariamente están asociados al geisha. Entonces correcto. Mi punto es que tiene que ser, si yo usé la herramienta en el primero porque le sentí el jazmín. En el segundo no, lo dejé abajo porque no le sentí el jazmín, le sentí florales, pero no lo asocié al geisha. Entonces, es que, pero también hay el bergamota y hay otros tonos que entonces son los tonos que son asociados al geisha, son los que uno debe correr en la escala y no lo va a votar porque eso solo es para referencia.
O sea, no, en mi mesa, en mi caso, al primero yo le puse 1, pero tenía Orange Blossom, Coffee Blossom, otros Blossoms. El segundo yo le puse 4, porque, es más, le puse Geisha-like, Geisha, o sea, para mí era un Geisha.
Claro. Pero es porque lo estás asociando al geisha, que ese es el propósito de la herramienta.
Exacto, porque yo le puse jazmín, pero también incluso le encontré hasta lemongrass en un momento y sabía geisha.
So if we all gave it a 5, it still goes through.
Yeah, it still goes through.
It's just like, yeah. So yeah.
Que la usen porque igual no va a botar ningún café.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move on. On to number 3, trays. Okay, below 87.75. Anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. One more as well? Okay. 11. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's everybody, I think. 89. 1. Sorry. 2. Okay. 90. Okay. Okay, who enjoyed the coffee?
I just thought it was a nice, clean, natural with black moras negras, sweet blackberries. So I left it at 89.
Yeah, I was about the same. I thought it was a sweet, dark berries, toffee, good body, but it didn't stand out for me, so I went down. Okay, anybody else before we move on? No? Okay. 4. Anybody below 87.75? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. $88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 89. 1. 90. Okay, that was a big concentration down here. What was the problem? Anyone want to say?
It was processed forward. It has some peach and mango, I would say, at the beginning. I was looking forward to watch this coffee improve with time, but then it got like really rough and tamarindo, and it was like mancha, como se dice mancha? Stain, like in the mouth. Sticky, you drink it and yeah.
Well, yeah, there was some real ripe blackberries there, but it was pungent, astringent, sour for me. So I gave it an 85. I didn't even, kill it, but.
Yeah. Okay, great, thanks. Okay. Number 5. Okay, number 5, anyone below 87.75 for number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 2. 90 to 90.75. We're right here? Aquí. Okay. All right, well, Hunter, I'll let you. Oh, sure.
It was okay. Yeah, it was clean. In my case, it was clean, okay, fruity, like not overpowering process like the previous one. So yeah, 89.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about the same. I gave it a low fidelity, had some brown sugar notes and honey graham, but just not stand out. Yeah, I gave it a pretty harsh score. I gave it 84.75. It's too low, probably, but anyone else? No, we'll move on. Okay. 6. Anyone below 87.75? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 89 to 89.75. 1. 90. Okay. We're getting quite a lot of calibration going on here. Yeah.
I bought it. Okay. Dark chocolate, creamy, processing, grapes, umami flavor, dátiles, I don't know in English, dates.
Dates, yep.
Sparkling moras, wild berries, sparkling, red fruits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool.
Yes, I like it.
Nice. Okay, anybody else? Did anyone have a problem with the coffee or didn't like the coffee as much? Or, yeah, sure.
Prune, spice, woody, vegetal, earthy, some fruit, but very savory aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't kill it, but 85.75.
Yep. Okay. Great. Okay, number 7. 7. Anyone 87 to below 87? All right, sorry. Below 88. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, 5. Let's go 5 then, yeah. 7. Okay, 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Okay, 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3, 3. 90 to 90.75. Uno. All by myself here. There you go. 91. Please, no. Okay. Okay, why am I here? Let me see. Okay, yeah, I thought it was a lovely coffee. Forest berries, candy, orange acidity, orange acid. Very coating mouthfeel on the mouth. Not in a bad way, but a good way. I just really enjoyed it right from the start to the finish. But I gave it a 90.5, so it wasn't astronomically good. It was just very, very good. Did anybody else enjoy it as much as I did, or am I all alone? Okay.
My score scale is on the top 3 right now in the previous 2 tables. I found a very forward panela brown sugar type of flavor that I have found in geishas, but it's not a geisha characteristic, so I enjoyed it really well. It was very sweet.
Well, other than the berries and the prunes, I thought it was very buttery. It had a very nice mouthfeel.
Yeah.
It's like a thick, buttery mouthfeel.
Yeah.
And a little bit lactic, like it had some yogurt in it. It was an okay, but it wasn't. Other attributes were not so high, so I gave it an 88.5.
Yeah. And yogurt brought it down a bit? Yeah. Yeah.
I also had it in one of my top ones, the top 3 or 4, and I said it was very lemony, bright, but the body was kind of low, and I felt like the complexity kind of faded away. But it has some grassy and some honey, which I kind of liked. So
cool.
It was there.
Oh, good.
For me, it was one of the lowest coffees. I found at the beginning sweet, caramel, orange, twice, chocolate, and then when cooled down, was going down to dark chocolate, a little bit sandy, and dry end. So I give an 86.5. Wasn't nothing.
Oh, sandy. Oof.
Sandy, yeah.
Okay. That's not smooth. Okay. All right. We'll move on to number 8, ocho. Anybody below 88? 87.75 and below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3, 3. And 90 and above. Okay. Who gave it a good score? Somebody? Anyone want to talk about the coffee? No? Screw it. Okay. Well, for me it was an elegant but soft aroma. So it was lovely, but it was just a bit not punching through. It had a rich smell on the crust, like candy notes, very sweet, but really it was just a bit thin overall. And that kind of like just lost the coffee for me. So I gave it an 88.75. Were it a better bodied coffee, it could have done really well, but it didn't punch through. Anybody else?
Yes, I gave it an 89 because it had very nice sweet aromatics, cantaloupe, honey, floral, and butter. It was not very strong, but it had complexity at that level. And even when cooled down, it was very lemonish, but it didn't lose the complexity totally, so it held it a little bit nicely there, so I gave it an 89.
Yeah, great. Cool. Okay, number 9. 9, anyone below 88 for number 9? 1, 2, 3, 4. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 10. No? Yes? Okay. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, 90 to 90.75. Uno? Oh, okay. Wow. Came right up to the edge, and then nobody gave it above 90. No 90 or above. So it's a solid 89.0. Yeah, a good. All right. Does anybody want to talk about this solid 89 coffee?
For me, I found florals, but no jasmine. Really sweet, roses, orange, mandarins, spices, dry, sweet spices. A little bit dry end. I think it's a young coffee, high elevation. Good balance, really clean.
Right. Okay, anybody else? All right, number 10. 10, anyone below 88 for number 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 89 to 89.75. 1, 2, 3. 90 to 90.75. 91. 95. No? Okay. Yeah, we're missing a couple. Okay. Okay, 88. One more time. 88 to 88.75. I must have missed somebody here. One more time. 88 to 88.75. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 have passed. 4. Oh, there you go. All right, cool. So I'll put one more in. There you go. I can't spend more time searching for one more person. But we got an idea of where we are. Okay, who enjoyed the coffee? Who would like to talk about it? Anybody? No? Anybody lackluster on it? Yeah.
Yeah, I You know, I like this coffee. To me, it's definitely an anaerobic profile, and I noticed that from the aroma and into the tasty notes. But in the cup, definitely some liqueur notes, juicy fruit notes. I didn't think it was over fermented to me, but definitely an anaerobic profile. And I gave it an 88.25, so kind of middle of the road for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave it an 88 as well. Yeah, it's just a complex florals, chocolate, tangy, like it was very, acidity was nice. But it cooled down, it went down a bit on cooling. And so I chopped a couple of marks off of that, but overall it was a pretty good coffee. Okay. Now we're on to table number 3.
They just started grounding, so
Okay.
it's not ready yet.
Oh,
so,
okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know.
All right, great.
El equipo de auditoría me dice que cuando damos submit y simplemente abrimos el cuadrito de categoría, sale un mensaje que dice que no se usó un campo, entonces se quita si uno por lo menos la mueve, como que la mueve y la vuelves a poner en 0, si es 0, y ya se quita el mensaje. Entonces, para que lo hagan. O sea, porque yo... Es que si uno la abre y no la toca, sí te deja pasar, pero sale un mensaje de que falta un campo. Entonces, pero si uno la mueve, ya se quita. Entonces... Ajá. La verdad es que hay que moverla. Pues.